I don't think anybody would disagree with the fact that there are fewer people in the workplace today. The expectation for the end result is the same, but it's the same expectation to be done for fewer people. So everybody's workload is a lot larger. Now, in the role that I did prior to my retirement, I didn't have anybody who reported directly to me. However, I had a lot of work that needed to be delegated out. And that's a very sensitive thing that needs to be done. And today, it's even greater than it was. People feel like that you're pushing your responsibility off on them, or they have more work than they've ever had before. And now here you come asking them to do something, and their perception could be is you're asking them to do it simply because you don't want to do it, or you're busy and you want someone else to do it so you're not overwhelmed. So it's a very difficult situation and touchy situation to manage. So what I will tell you is when that individual comes back and says, hey, look, this isn't my responsibility. I shouldn't be doing this. And clearly it is. It's either, it's a marketing thing and they're in marketing, or it's a financial thing and they're in finance outside of your expertise. The response should not be, it's not my job, it's your job, you need to do this to move this along forward. It just doesn't feel good. Though it may be true, and in a short phrase, not my job is the right way to do it, it doesn't feel good. And you're not going to get a good response, and you're not going to get people jumping on board to get things done. The response should be more like, well, hey, I understand, we're all working on overload here. So, let's think about this. Who else can we get involved to help move this along? What can I do in this to help? Maybe it's reorganizing it and making it easier for them to manage when they get it, which might take them from a 2-hour job to maybe an hour. What can I do to help? So be mindful of the fact that everybody's on overload. Be mindful of the fact that you don't want to make it look like your time is more important than theirs. What can I do? How can I help move this along? We need to get this done to get this project a win in our camp. And it's not my job, your job. It never feels good, and it's never going to be received well.